welcome to Inner Circle Guidance. Today we're going to be doing a collective reading, but for those of you who are new to the circle, hello and welcome. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button. I post new videos every single day. If you're looking for daily short tarot readings, check out my Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, and YouTube Shorts. If you're looking for manifestation tips, check out my Instagram threads. And if you're looking for personal services, check out my website, innercircleguidance.com. Let's find out what the circle needs to know today. All right, so the two cards that fell out, interesting. We have the Empress, we have Temperance, then we have the Five of Cups, we have the Page of Cups, we have the Four of Wands, we have the Hermit, we have the Ten of Wands, we have the Nine of Swords on the bottom of the deck. I'm going to take 3 more cards of clarity on this. We have the Magician, we have the Five of Pentacles, we have the Three of Wands. A lot of cups in these cards here. We have a cup here in the Magician card. We have the 2 cups where the water is being poured back and forth. And the Temperance card. We have 5 cups in the Five of Cups, 2 which are upright, 3 which have fallen sideways. And then we have the cup with the fish coming out of it in the Page of Cups, which makes a total of 9 cups. The 9 of Cups is not on the table, but it's interesting that these cups are standing out to me because the 9 of Cups is what you get right before the 10 of Cups. And the 10 of Cups card has to do with happiness and fulfillment in all your relationships and being happy and fulfilled in different areas of your life emotionally. The 9 of Cups is the card before the 10 where things are good, but they could be better. And what I'm hearing here is that there's a very big overall energy of you can't pour from an empty cup that I am getting from this spread. It's funny because I have a feeling that some of this is going to surprise you. Some of you need to invest in yourself more, and that's going to look different for different people. But whatever you nurture is what's going to grow. We have the Empress here, which is somebody who's very nurturing, very kind. It's an energy of someone who, whatever they touch is what grows, and they can nurture that garden to where it would feed more than just themselves, but multiple people in an abundant sort of way. A lot of you keep trying to give back, which is fantastic, except that you're not able to make the impact that you always want to make because you're not always giving to yourself first. Remember that whatever you are doing within is what ends up being manifested outwardly. If you are giving to everyone else, but you are always depleted, you are always going to be growing more depletion. If you are giving in a balanced way, where you're invested in yourself, but you're invested in the other people, things, situations, or even charity work or philanthropy that you love, then you're able to create more abundance in that area because you are feeling abundant within. You also make a bigger impact when you have the resources and the energy to help on a grander scale. For those of you who keep over giving to situations and never giving to yourself, it's going to be very difficult, if not impossible, for you to make the kind of impact you want on your family and or the world if you aren't taking care of self first. I'm very much picking up on that a lot of you have a tendency to either focus on negative situations and focus on your lack instead of what you have in abundance in your life, or you have a tendency to worry about loss or worry about lack. That's sort of getting in your way here. This focus on the empty cups and This feeling of being neglected or neglecting someone or being left out in the cold or being abandoned can and will shift because you have the ability to make things better, but you have to acknowledge and recognize that you have that ability. The Nine of Swords is a card of anxiety and worry, where that anxiety and worry feels bigger than it actually is and is getting the best of you. Some of you have this overwhelming worry that you're not going to be able to provide for yourself or your family properly, and that's not true, because the Magician card indicates that you have the ability to manifest whatever you desire, but you've got to shift your mindset, and you also have to invest in yourself first. Some of you are planning, and you're in the planning stages right now on how to move forward, and you need to continue with the planning, but also recognize that you are able to trust yourself in the decisions that you make. Be mindful of the decisions you make, but don't be afraid to make decisions. Some of you are kind of stuck in some of these old ways or afraid to move forward. You're being prompted, now is the time. I'm hearing that this is also a time where if you feel like you have lost something, the universe is working to make up for that in some way. And I'm seeing that luck is on your side here. You're going to be presented opportunities that you're not expecting that are going to be in alignment with what it is you're trying to do and your life purpose and your spiritual enlightenment, but you have to take advantage of these opportunities. For some of you, this is going to require you to really go inward and focus on yourself so that you can lay down some of these burdens that you've been carrying for yourself. For others, I'm seeing that this is requiring you to go inward so that you can put down the burdens that you're carrying for other people. Remember that the Hermit is ruled by Virgo energy. Virgo in its negative polarity has a tendency to overgive and adjust themselves according to whoever they're around because they're people pleasers. Don't fall into that negative energy. Don't allow other people to sap your energy or take your time and energy from you when there's no balance in reciprocity and give and take. A lot of you are really great at doing give and take with other relationships, really bad at doing it for yourself. Remember that your relationship to self is just like any other relationship. It requires you to have reciprocity, understanding, respect, trust. If you haven't been able to build those skills with yourself, you're being prompted to focus on that at this time, as these new opportunities are going to force you to step out of your comfort zone a little bit and are going to require you to level up in a way that maybe you haven't yet. The universe and your guides are saying that you're ready. You're ready to step into the next era. You're ready to step into the next level. But some of you are a little hesitant to do that, but it is going to require you to invest in yourself first. Now, for some of you, investing in yourself has more to do with your spiritual awakening and enlightenment. For others, it has to do with balance and healing because Temperance is on the table and the Hermit is on the table, which the Hermit card is more of a singular card of individuality. For others of you, it's trusting in your manifestation skills, and it is not making decisions based off of lack, fear, anxiety, or worry, but making decisions based off of what truly lights you up, what you truly want, being intentional with your decision making. For others of you, I'm hearing that you have a tendency to give emotionally or financially to other people and not give that back to yourself. I prompt you to do something that will help invest in yourself this week. It can be something small. It doesn't have to be something crazy like you buy yourself an entire new closet. But let's just say there's something that's really been bothering you lately, like your wallet broke. And you've been dealing with the fact that your wallet's been broken for months and it annoys you, but you've just kind of ignored it. Maybe go get yourself a new wallet. Do something small to upgrade your life and invest in yourself in some kind of way. Something that gives you either peace of mind, makes you feel confident and excited and happy, or helps you learn a new skill, or gets you something that would help you in your career, or help you with your peace of mind, your confidence, or help you with your organization or your time management, or something that will allow you to buy back your time. It could be as simple as maybe your house has been really disorganized in one particular area, but organization's not your thing, so you hire someone to come in and organize for you. Do something like that. It doesn't have to literally be that, but something that invests in yourself this week, and that will help you and also open up some of these opportunities that you're not going to see coming. Your affirmation for this reading is, it is safe for me to invest in myself. And as always, may your life be full of light, full of love, abundance, and gratitude. I'll see you next time.